know there's postnatal depression, but after having a baby, there's other type of things that women get. So you've got postnatal depression, there's others as well. Can you describe that to us, please, as well?
So let me tell you the reason why people get postnatal depression first.
Yeah.
If we understand this first, then everything else will fall into place.
Yeah.
The reason why people get postnatal depression is because during the pregnancy, the woman produces so much energy within her body. And this is required and needed to give birth to the child, because birth of the child requires so much energy, physically, mentally, emotionally. So the body produces nucleus energy within the period of the pregnancy. This energy is strong enough, the same amount of energy that an atomic bomb would give. So that's how much energy is within a person's body, right, to give the birth. So after the birth has been done, there's still energy stored inside the body. Now, if that energy doesn't get released in some sort of physical way or mental way, what it does is the chemicals become unbalanced in the body. If the chemicals become unbalanced in the body and if it's not treated correctly, it leads to postnatal depression.
Okay. So the energy is still there.
The energy is still in the body.
Okay.
If the energy is not released in a physical or positive way, it will lead to depression and other symptoms. So the trick is to release the energy out of the body. So whilst you're pregnant and after you're pregnant, it's really important. So physical exercises, eating healthy, going out, getting fresh air, good oxygen intake is required. Vitamins and nutrition for the body is required for you, for your babies, and for you after you give birth, because the baby takes a lot of your energy, a lot of your nutrition as well. So you need to regenerate these nutritions and vitamins too. And if they're stuck inside for a long period of time, if they're not going out, it's most likely going to cause depression and anxiety and other symptoms. So the trick is to go out, release energy, physical, practically go to the gym, yoga, home workouts, doing gym workouts at home, going out with people and friends and family, meeting other mums, going out, being social. This really helps offload the stress from the person's body and mind.
I was going to ask you, why do you think a lot of people don't talk about postnatal depression?
1, because they may not understand what it is. 2, lack of knowledge. 3, being fearful of other people judging them. They want to be the perfect mum.
They don't want people to doubt them.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So with my wife and when she had postnatal depression, me personally, I've never ever heard of it before. Never ever heard of it before. When she had it, it was like the emotions she was going through, and I was just being there, just talking to her, being available, trying to do things and stuff and that. Then it did take a long time, over a year it did take to make her feel better. You know what I mean? It does take time, but you need to have patience.